Today we wanted to tip parents that are expecting twins or have newborn twins about a nice stroller that used to be on the market, but that you can still find used, and that is the Basson Baby Twin. So it used to be popular for the various brands to produce twin strollers with a single bag, and it's really no longer that way, but it is quite nice for the babies to be able to interact during that early period. And this was always our favorite of the single bag twin strollers. Primarily because of how luxurious the internal area of the bag feels. It has this very soft, thick pillowed fabric, and both of the backs come up. So for something to use during the first 6 months to a year for your twins, this is really quite a nice stroller, and you can find it relatively cheap. I wouldn't necessarily recommend using it after that. I don't think that it's very special with the seats, and overall the chassis is not like the absolute sturdiest. But if you're looking for something that will give you really an optimal experience during the first 6 months to a year, if you're taking short trips to the park, it does have the larger wheels, so it can handle a little bit of terrain, but of course you don't want to bump around small babies too much. But it can take a little bit of terrain. It's a nice park stroller. It has this great double brake that props up on both sides. So if you're taking it out for a picnic or something, it's quite stable. And I just kind of think it's an interesting stroller that you can still find in the used market, but that you can no longer buy new. And if I had twins, I would in a way prefer to have something like this for the early part of using the stroller. Again, not for the later, then I would switch to something like a Boogaboo Donkey. But for the early part, I think it would be better than a Boogaboo Donkey, because you do have the single bag where the children can interact, and it is very soft and nice feeling inside. So this is just a tip. You can get one of these for very cheap. So it's kind of a nice budget stroller if you're looking for something to start out the early period when you have your twins. In any case, we hope that this video was interesting to you. If it was, we ask you to subscribe, as it helps us continue making videos in the future. Thank you.